Many thanks for your company again. Before I start, just quickly introduce the colours. We got ultramarine, cad yellow, Payne's grey, alizarin crimson, raw sienna, burnt umber, light red, using the large on Ransonake and 15x11 watercolour paper. So I'm going to start off, big 8 brush. This is clear water. Stop it from doing all crinkly. Then I'm going to go with just a little bit of raw sienna, not a lot. Clean the brush. Bit of ultramarine blue with a touch of Payne's grey in there as well. Oh, I touched the green then by mistake. Not to worry. Let's just pop some of that down there. Something. Something like that. And I'll clean the brush again. I'm just going to go into a bit of alizarin crimson, Payne's grey, just to finish the sky off with just a little bit of cloud, not a lot. Just keep it as subtle as I can, that'll do. Right then, now some background. I didn't need to clean my brush then, so I'm going to use all the same colours. So I'm just going to mix those colours together again. A bit of raw sienna, alizarin crimson, Payne's grey, ultramarine, and down here we've got some distant land, some hill or something going on back there. Let's just make that slightly softer in tone. So I'm just using clear water just to soften it all off. And then I might do, because the paint's all dripping down, give it a quick dry. No, it doesn't have to be bone dry. I was just trying to stop the paint that was dripping down. So then in front of that, we've then got a bit of raw sienna, ultramarine, have a bit of burnt umber in there as well. It's a winter scene, so I'm going to keep it quite limited in the palette. We've got something just there. I'm going to switch to the number 3 rigger. I'm just going to have like a little trail, just some things growing there. Just under there. It's brown rather than just greys I'm getting. That's something on that side. Right, now I want to switch to the other side. So same colours. This time giving quite big now. Just work out that land. Something like that. Get off into the distance. I did do this slightly bigger than I intended actually. But let's mix it up with it. A bit more blue. More brown, a bit more blue. A little bit of finger work, a few trunks and branches, anything you can key on, just paint straight over. And then just some dips and dabs, the bits of unpainted paper just suggest the snow here and there. And what I might do is just have like a tree there. Something like that. Switch to the rigger brush, same mix. flicking in. So you just flick like that just to suggest loads and loads of branches and twigs and things growing. That'll do it before I get too balmy. I might put a little, a little bit darker. Go for a little cabin. There's the roof. Got the sides on. And then just little bits of detail. I don't know what they are. Just something, bits of fence, whatever it might be. Just things. Let's clean the brush. Now let's have, first of all, I'm trying to get this flat against the board. It has stretched a little bit. Now then, moving on into the foreground. A little bit of blue, just sweep that straight across. I want to create the impression of ice or something. Bit of burnt umber in there as well. Actually, clean that brush again. I just need like a path, so just bit of brown, bit of blue. And just sort of comes round there like that. Now I want to put some shadows in, so I don't want to overdo it too much. First, let's have a few little fence posts. Switch to this little flat brush. I'm just going to go little posts in there. Let's have some on this side as well. Switch to the little brush. I just want a little figure. I'm going into this, I'm just giving light red, and I'm just going to, whoops, hang on, just light red. I'm just going to just do his body first. This is just a little man who's going to be walking his dog. And I'm going into ultramarine, just darkening up his front leg on, just a little bend in the leg there. Another one, just give the impression he's walking that way to the left. Just behind him, in fact just in front of him. Just pop his dog. Now I'm doing the shadows yet, so first of all I want to make sure that's dry. Then let's make our shadowy colour, which I'm going to go with, take a bit of the excess off on the seatile. I'm giving a bit of alizarin crimson, Payne's grey, bit of blue in there as well. And I'm cutting straight across there. Got some big trees over on this right hand side, just out of shot, just casting shadows across the land like that. A few shadows in there. A few things growing up there. Just fill that in. Right then, put that away. Switch to the little brush here. I'm going into that same shadowy mix because we need shadows off all these posts. So let's put these shadows in. Need the dog and the man. Let's get that a little bit darker. Some of these are a bit darker as well, so they stand out a bit better. That's some on this side as well. Little bird up in the sky, and then finally I'm just going to stick my name down in this corner and call that one finished. So let's see what it looks like with the mains on. So here's our mounted painting. So let's have a closer look at it. The sky, very simple mix of predominantly ultramarine to create this blue, quite light down the bottom, just so help that distant land stand out. There was a bit of cloud in there, it was ultramarine, a bit of Payne's grey and alizarin crimson. That distant land, if you remember, put it in too strong at first, then just used a clean damp brush just to lighten it all, just leave some of the slightly darker tone stuff there, just to give it sort of a little hazy, misty look in the distance. Then I went to putting all this foliage here. I've used a very limited palette here, trying to keep it very sort of wintry, muted colours type of scene. See the sort of unpainted little bits, the white, suggesting that the snow, especially like this big blanket snow here in the centre. But a bit of rigger work as well. A few twigs and branches sticking out amongst the sort of bit where I've to use the corner of the height brush. Yeah, on the right hand side, probably you can see the scale of this tree. I should have done it a lot smaller. I mean, look how big it looks compared to the cabin. It's too big. It should have been maybe up to about there. Would have looked a little bit better, I think. And then scrape the cabin out with a piece of card. Could have done with a little couple of windows or something, and a chimney maybe. But then around here, I can see scraped out again with the card, just to suggest little details here and there. Don't know what they are, but just gives the eye something to look at and pose, ponder upon. Left the central area in here unpainted. That's the sort of snow, and then brushed in these strong shadows. Imagine, I don't know, there's trees or something on this right, just out of shot, casting these shadows from right to left. And then all our little posts need to have a little shadow on as well. Also these ones there on the left hand side that I put in using the little flat brush. Got a little winding path leading to our little figures, man there and his, I was going to say a little dog, but it's quite a big dog today. They've got their own shadows, of course. And then finally amongst the trees there, a little bird flying over the scene. So that's it for this one. Join me over on Patreon if you want to watch even more videos. But till then, thanks for watching. Keep practicing. Any questions, please ask. And I'll see you again soon.